New York is made up of 5 boroughs: Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx and Staten Island, and has a total population of around 7.5 million people, as you would very soon gather if you tried to walk through the city centre during the hours of daylight. Manhattan is referred to as the city, and the term New York, New York means Manhattan, and right in the centre of Manhattan is Times Square. Look at this. This is Times Square in New York. I just bought myself a new Superman hat as well. Look at this. Times Square is the perfect example of how the city can reinvent itself. A few years ago, Times Square was filled with pornographic cinemas, adult bookstores and abandoned buildings. Today, Times Square is still choked, but with high-profile offices and hotels, Broadway theatres and cinemas, and tens of thousands of tourists. The area has never been more vibrant. Just a few blocks away from Times Square is New York's #1 tourist attraction, the Empire State Building. Standing at 1,454 feet, the Empire State Building has dominated the New York skyline since May the 1st, 1931, when it was officially opened, just 1 year and 45 days after it was started. Four million visitors flow through it every year, going up to the observatory on the 102nd floor using one of the 73 elevators available. As we look south from the observatory, the Wall Street structures and the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center are very prominent, and to the right, in Upper New York Bay, stands the Great Lady herself, the Statue of Liberty, and the adjoining Ellis Island, where millions of immigrants first stood on American soil. The most recognized icon of New York, even the whole United States, is the Statue of Liberty. Standing at 151 feet and having taken 10 years to build, the Statue of Liberty was a gift from France in recognition of the friendship between the two countries and has served as a beacon for immigrants arriving in the New World for over 100 years. The Statue of Liberty, enlightening the world, was officially unveiled by President Cleveland on October 28, 1886. There's a boat every half hour to Liberty Island, and if you want to go around the statue's crown, you're advised to get there early, as the queue we can see at the moment will have to wait up to 3 hours to get there, and this is a quiet day. "334 steps later, it's well worth it, as the view of the harbour is lovely." Coney Island Beach in Brooklyn. Friday morning, 11:15, it's cold and there's not a soul around, and it's exactly like Morecambe. It's dead, look. What was once a thriving holiday resort is now deserted, boarded up shops and not a soul around. But I liked it because it was peaceful and the sea was here, and I like the sea. Well, I finally found Central Park, and after all that yomping around, I think it's about time that I had a rest. The heart and the lungs of Manhattan is Central Park. This vast green space is 1/2 mile wide and 2.5 miles long, and is one of the main places where New Yorkers go to play. From the high flyers of Wall Street, to the cab drivers, the shop workers, the hotel workers, the wildlife, even the local village idiot. Central Park is the place in New York to come and wind down.